Guess what? I'm back at the floating hide. Today, we're gonna see all of the beautiful species we saw in the last video at the start. Also, there's a little twist, because today I have a camera shop and it's been recording during this week since I was back from the Alps. So let's see. A couple of hours later, there's really a ton of birds. Not as many as there were like a week ago, as I am in the photographic hide, the floating one, and the water is really low. There's been a couple of black-winged stilts that have almost got into the hide, as well as some plovers. There have been, in the span of only 1 hour, apart from coots, mallards, little grebes, there's been plovers, there's been herons, red-crested pockhards, and black-winged stilts. Just now appeared a spotted red shank. Maybe green shanks, I'm not sure, and the mute swans family. And just now also a trachemis, only one, for luckily. And in the distance there's been the seagull flock. Also some cormorants passed flying, but couldn't get it on photo. So yeah. I did not realize that it has only been 1 hour. So, and it's so hot in here. Since I've arrived, there's been this one wood sandpiper that has been kind of keeping me company. He's been here the whole time, and now he's gone. So there's tons of coots, but everything now is moving away to the other hides. Just now, there's been at the same time a flock of European beaters feasting on the insects on the surface of the lake, and a kingfisher. A kingfisher.
Hello everyone, this is MaiorWildlife. The video you just saw was meant to be a short video about the floating hide, but due to the lack of recordings, I decided to transform it into a summer recap video. Today we will look at all of the species I photographed this summer. I already talked about some of them in the first section of this video, so I will be omitting some of them. June was a great start for this summer. Apart from the sheer amount of insects, which I showed in this video, June was a great period for birdwatching at the CHM LIPU Ostia. Some of the most impressive sightings during this month were certainly the purple herons, the European bee-eaters, and the great crested grebe. July was a completely different story. As you saw in my last video, the day before going to the Alps, the CHM was literally full of birds. Here I also got to see some new species, these being the common ringed plover, the common redshank, and the ruff. I will not talk about the species from the Alps, as a second part of that video is still in the works. Other amazing species from this month were certainly green shanks, red shanks, and the red-crested pockards. Now, August is another completely different story. And that is because of the camera trap. I decided to place the trap where there were some paths in the grass where animals would frequently pass, and that was the best place I could put it in. After just one day, the camera trap had recorded the animal I was hoping to see, the red fox. And not just one, but a whole family of foxes. For the rest of the summer, I would go on to see the pups age, play, and hunt. Now, August also presented me with tons of new bird species. My favorite ones are definitely the dunlin, the little stint, the slender-billed gull, the black-tailed godwit, and my favorite, the Eurasian spoonbill. Some other wild sightings from August were the ferruginous duck and the European turtle dove, both extremely rare species in Europe. Before finishing off this video, I wanted to dedicate a small space to a birdwatching event that happens every year, the Eurobirdwatch. This is a 2-day birdwatching event with all European countries, organized by BirdLife International. This year it took place during the 5th and 6th of October. And at the CHM, apart from the amazing species and photos, there was the release back into the wild of a rehabilitated little owl and tiny owl. That was truly an emotional moment to witness. This year is not over, and stay tuned for the next video as it will be something completely unexpected. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.